Seahawks and Jaguars coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Jacksonville, Florida for today's game.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end. Because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running with it.
The Jaguars take it from the 23.
He's brought down at the 30-yard line. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Here we go now. Go.
2nd and 3.
The Jaguars now moves the chains.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
First down here after the completion.
Here's the handoff.
Slash to the right side.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go now.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. At the 31. Here we go. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Bortles got it in the gun. The reception by Marquise Lee.
And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game. 2nd down and 10. Intercepted. He's brought down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down at the 28. Into the hands of Jimmy Graham. Graham's marked down after a gain of 4.
He caught the winning touchdown in overtime in the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver.
The Seahawks from the 32.
Lockett with the grab. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game.
Now looking at 3rd down. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Jaguars from the 32. Thomas has the catch. The Jaguars get a first down. That's his first reception today. Now
you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
And he's thrown to the ground.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
Thomas is on the right side, split out wide. Bortles going to take it from the gun. Surveys, throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
Crossing routes, that's what you want to throw when you see this type of coverage. 4 deep, cover 4. Look for guys going across the field. Hard for the defense to cover those throws.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
3rd and 10. Thomas is going to pull in the bullet pass. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
Touchdown, Jacksonville Jaguars. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Jaguars getting ready to kick it off. A good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage. The Seahawks just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Graham's flying out of position in the backfield here. Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Brings it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That's his first reception today. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Jimmy Graham with the grab.
The Seahawks coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Second down coming up. The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. It's caught by Baldwin. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Ready to go from the 13-yard line. First down following the long play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And touchdown, Seattle. Midway through the second quarter, and they've managed to tie this game.
Yeah, you know what happens when you tie a game up in a situation like this midway in the second quarter? It just gives you confidence in everything that you prepared to do during the week of practice. So Both teams got to be feeling good. This should be fun to watch.
The Jags are ready to return the kick.
Into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Second down coming up. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Robinson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. A little jumpy there by that defensive front. It's a two tight end formation. Lewis has got it on the handoff. Coming up, second down. Julius Thomas gets his hands on it. Third catch today so far.
The Jaguars do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third short.
Bortles completion percentage 80% on the day. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The ball is spotted right at the 46. Thomas split out wide on the left. First down at the 46. Run it right. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 4 following the run. Bortles alone in the backfield. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Lee's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 40. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
Two simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field. Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 25. And Irvin in on the tackle. This has been a long drive so far.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
2nd and 4. Gives it to him again.
So far, wonderful execution this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Here we go now.
1st and goal from the 10. It's intercepted. Running room.
On his way. Now at the 40. He's brought to a halt as we near halftime. The offense has the opportunity to grab the lead heading into the break.
Well, I don't like their chances, and really both of these teams has been pretty sorry plays so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tied.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
Wilson from the shotgun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Coming to the line at the 48.
The Seahawks will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Wilson from the shotgun. What a catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day. The Seahawks are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. From inside the red zone. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Wilson off the mark that time.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Wilson from the shotgun. Fred Jackson with the catch.
Jackson's taken down. The Seahawks with no timeouts left. Chip shot here.
the kick is good.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
The second half is officially underway. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Graham's the receiver all the way to the right side. Second down and 10. Lynch looking for a lane. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Now third and short following the run. Wilson's got everybody split out wide. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Ricardo Lockett with the catch.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Wilson's lined up. Two tight ends set. Wilson with the reception. That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's second down and 9. Wilson's got it in the gun. Catch made by Graham. Graham's tackled down at the 45.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Seahawks come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 45. And it's knocked down.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender, knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Gets the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's second down and 8 following the completion.
Here we go.
It's Lee. Lee's tackled right at the 28.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
2.5 minutes to go, third quarter, and it's third down. Bortles will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Jaguars just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Quarters formation here for the defense. The play clock's running down. They'll go ground. He's got a little bit of daylight here. He's taken down at the 30. Time for the hurry-up offense. 1st and 10. And now they're going to go with the draw play. The Seahawks call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. Drop back, shotgun formation. He was looking for Thomas, but this pass goes incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin. Late in the 3rd, and it's the defense that steps up to make the stop.
Yeah, this defense is playing well at every level. Defensive line, linebackers, and the defensive backs all doing their job, and that's why they're in such good position in this game.
Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 20. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 2nd and 10. Connects with Graham. We head to the 4th quarter, and these defenses have certainly shined, but they both know one little lapse, and it can cost your team the game.
Yeah, it could. If you have a big-time mental breakdown, it would cost you the game. But I look at this, too, Jim. Low scoring. Here we go in the 4th quarter. I'm looking at whichever defense makes that big play to win the game. That's what I'm looking forward to. Who could get that big turnover?
You don't want to make mistakes at any time, but now you make one early in the 4th quarter, and it could cost your team the lead.
Jim, late in the game, when you make a mistake, that's what everybody is going to focus on. That was a bad call by the offensive coordinator and just not a good decision by the quarterback.
First down at the 27. Over to Thomas. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
The Jaguars did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
Breaking huddle at the 4. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Second and goal from the 4. And it's touchdown, Jacksonville. Still a lot of game to go, but they've taken the lead on that touchdown.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Anytime you take the lead in the fourth quarter, that is a huge deal because we're talking about limited possessions, limited time on the play clock. This puts a lot of pressure on the other team.
The point after is good. The Jaguars getting set for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Seahawks from the 27. Airing it out. Intercepted.
Phil, I think this defense has the quarterback rattled as he's trying to come from behind, but they seem to be there waiting for him. And on this occasion in the fourth quarter, an interception.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jim. I think they're inside the head of that quarterback, and he is rattled, second-guessing everything he's doing. It shows when you watch him play, and the defense right now in control.
That's a gain of 10. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. Second down following the run. Double tight end formation. Gets the handle here. Right all over the ball carrier.
The Seahawks guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
On the way, third down. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
The Jaguars have it at the 44. Lewis got it, and a first.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half. If you go for it on fourth down, that is a risky proposition. But the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
This play set up by the long gainer. Takes it on the counter. Avrill's the one who made the big stop.
The Jaguars offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Makes the catch inbound.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Second down and 10. A nice grab No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Football sits at the 2.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Blue 45. Blue 45.
First and goal. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Baldwin's running this one out. Twists away from the hit. Baldwin tackled down. That return's good for about 24. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Wilson's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. From the shotgun. Looking across the middle. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Graham split out wide on the right. Second and 10. And for a moment, but then lost it on the hit. Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job. A good defense called by the defensive coordinator. But the defender timed it perfectly, and that's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly, and the defender did it that time.
Third down and 10. And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down at the 21. Looking at every option. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Wilson's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap.
2nd down and 10.
Interception that will all but seal it. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
Sherman's in on the tackle. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line.
2nd and 2.
Takes it from the eye. Breaks free. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st down coming up.
Handoff. Wide to the left. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 2 coming up.
2 tight ends on the field here.
The Jaguars take it from the 23. Robinson's tackled down at the 22.
Great call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you can stop that clock.
Not able to get away from Chancellor. The Jaguars signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Baldwin's going to test the coverage this time. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Seahawks come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, you know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
Grabs it with one hand. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Wilson's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Looking to go deep. Doug Baldwin with the ball.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.